Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, the totally awesome Doctor. You can't suck it. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. You can't suck it. Tell your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you once again from my secret underground headquarters, and I am bringing to you a deck inspired by a deck I found over on Aether Hub, which you could see down in the link to that deck in the description below. But I did make a bunch of changes to the deck because I felt it could be better. So why this deck? This deck because I was playing a lot of, was it Sludge Monster? I think it was yesterday or the day before, something like that. And I thought to myself, you know what would be really cool is Toxrill and Sludge Monster. So I kind of wanted to put together a demirror deck that made use of both of them, because they're both putting sludge counters on or slime counters on them. One uses them one way, one uses them another. If one of them gets killed, the other one can still use it. So I thought that'd be fantastic. When I went looking for decks that made use of both of them, the only one I really ran across that I was interested in was a deck that was very similar to this one. And essentially, it's a Sludge Monster, Toxrill, Dollhouse of Horrors combo kind of thing. And so the point of that is that you get these guys out, and the biggest problem is that they don't have any sort of like protection. They get killed, you know, like one blue or white card destroys them. And but Dollhouse of Horrors allows you to bring a card back from your graveyard as a 1/1 copy of it. And it also gets a +1/+1 version of it as well. So it'll come back as a, what does it say? Comes back as accepts a 0/0 construct in addition to its other types, and this creature gets +1/+1 for each construct you control. Okay. So including itself. So it'll come back as a 1/1 generally. If potentially you can bring back another, in case it becomes a 2/2. And they keep growing as like a construct tribal kind of thing. But anyway, so these guys can be completely effective just being 1/1s or 2/2s, as they are in their giant bodies there. And so Dollhouse of Horrors gives you an extra use of every one of them. Everything before that is pretty much ramp of some sort. We've got, let's not talk about this lane here. Mulch gets you cards. You draw the top 4. You put all the land cards revealed into your hand. The rest go into your graveyard. This guy gives you 1 mana of any color. This guy gives you 1 mana of any color. This guy gives you 1 mana of any color. This one gives you 1 mana of any color. So that's the reason why we can play Toxrill, even though this is technically a SIMIC deck, is because we've got a lot of cards here that are putting out 1 mana of any color. Plus, Dollhouse of Horrors does not require you to pay any mana of any color. Just a single one to be able to do it needs to be done. Right here, we got Primal Adversary, who doesn't really do much for the deck other than being a mid-rangey, awesome guy that can put together technically a bunch of 3/3 wolves with haste from your lands. So if you got nothing better to do with your lands, then go for it. Primal Adversary is a second path to victory. Lastly, over here, we've got Fading Hope, which you can use offensively or defensively, bounce your opponent's guys back or your own. Witness Protection will turn any particular creature you feel like, hopefully your opponent's, into a 1/1 citizen with absolutely no abilities, which is fine. And then Toxrill can potentially take it out. And then we've got Tamiyo Safekeeping, where target permanent you control gains hexproof indestructible until the end of turn. You gain 2 life. So Fading Hope and Tamiyo Safekeepings are the cards we use to either keep ourselves alive. In this case, you can use it to kind of bounce some other people's stuff back. This one will, like we talked about, will make them into little 1/1 dudes. So anyways, that is the deck. What we're hoping to do is be able to spray slime counters everywhere and make use of it through multiple uses of Toxrill and the Sludge Monster. Let's take it out and see how well it works. All right, we're playing against Super Cat Bean. 1, 2, 3. I like it. A blue again. Swear to God. Finally, okay. 2, and we're gonna mulch it up. What an idiot. Alright, so we're gonna have the double striker, all that other great stuff that comes with that. Here we go, here's that Celestus. You're gonna try to shoot that one out of the air. Alright, my turn. Here's a nice Sludge Monster. Let's go for it. Here comes the counterspell. Ooh, I'm surprised by that. There you go, draw a card. Or don't. I guess you drew your own card at this point. You be prepared for it this time. Let's go for the Sludge Monster again. What do I got there? 4, 5. Alright, number 6. Let's get us some stuff. You gonna counter this? Yeah, he is. I don't care. Alright, we're looking for a land, so let's take it. It's not a land. Which is better? Tamiyo Safekeeping. Let's get rid of Celestus. Sorry I didn't see that sooner. Alright, let's just see if they got yet another counterspell in their hand. Oh wait, do I not have enough? I still need another mana. Got it. And that's my turn. Alright, so hopefully I can start protecting him. I can take the hits for the moment. Alright, blue mana. And let's send in Toxrill at this point. Alright, can we get anything better? Blue mana. Alright, we're just going to let that go. Intern. I'll cancel that then. still take it, my friend. Thank you. And we win. Toxrill for the victory. Alright, playing against LELELENOLEON. 1 mana. Nah. Much better. Let's see. What don't we particularly care for here? That's the way. That's the ticket. Ooh, we get to touch the precious. Precious, precious, precious. Touch the precious. Alright. 4 mana. Let's get out the Rootcoil. I probably should have put out the Celestus, but it's okay. Touch the precious. I'm just so jacked about being able to touch the precious. Alright, so we got a 5. This would be 6 right here, technically. Pass, pass. My turn. I need that guy open for the mana so I can Fading Hope something potentially. We'll see what happens here. He's going to have Exiles in his hand, so Toxrill probably not going to last long. You think he'd go after Primal Adversary if he has some, though. Maybe he's just trying to weigh that out. He's not playing anything. Alright, I'm going to go for it. Okay, here's Toxrill the Corrosive. And, yeah, sure, I'll attack. Now, if you do, you're just going to block with dudes that are going to die anyway. No attacks. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Now he's peeing his pants a little bit. He's got to have some Exiles in his hand. He's got to. Or as they say, he's got to. Touch the precious. Yes, it is the precious. He's not liking what he's got. He's kind of delaying like a person that's about to give up. Nice try. I'm glad he's going to go for it. Yeah, you might want to keep Gallagher alive there. There you go. Okay, second Toxrill. Got, let's see. Dollhouse of Horrors would be kind of nice. He's got a guy that can, this guy doesn't take anybody out. We're cool. Alright, so we don't have any, we do have mana available. Is there anybody I want to particularly kill? Alright, so this could be kind of fun. You're giving that guy up. Excellent. You're just going to let it go? Alright, here we go. Pop. No, I don't need more mana. We're fine. There's all 6. And nothing left on the board. Alright. That's looking good. Farewell would be horrible right now. What do I got here? I've got 5... 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, looks like I might have to chill out for a little bit here. Let's see what I can draw. That's good. Alright, so let's do some tricksy stuff here. Next to combat. All attacks, not you two. Go for it. Who's going to get into trouble? Hubba dubba trubba. You can't block with that guy. He can't do anything. There you go. And in turn. Would be great if they kill the Toxrill. I'm still just going to get another Toxrill. In fact, I can bring Toxrill back again. Dollhouse of Horrors. Alright. Bring back somebody. You got a lot of graveyard recursion in this deck. Good for you. You're up to 9. Yeah, you're just giving me some slug babies is all you're doing. And we win! Victory! Alright, playing against the. We're playing against the. Or the, whichever you pronounce it. 1, 2, 3. Keep. Okay, witness protection to keep us safe. Right there, we'll get ourselves a Rootcoil Creeper. He looks a lot more badass than he is. Alright, this green is going to get us into a Celestus. And, let's all attack on this situation. Think he's going to give it up? He's not. We got ramp going out our butt, but we don't need it all. Someone wants some stuff. He's going for some interesting ideas here. Treasure! Alright, I'm going to flood the board with some mana, guys. Now he's got to get something good to actually play. Really, that's what you're going for there. Alright, let's keep him alive. There you go. He definitely didn't like that artifact. Alright, I got enough for a Toxrill if I can get one. Top deck it. Nope, all I can really do is witness protection on this guy. I don't know what you think you're going to do with all that red mana. Let's see what we can buy from the Showcase Showdown. Yeah, Witness Protection sounds awesome. I'll attack. We're gonna all attack them, K. That's it, you're shooting little mana dudes. Congratulations. You can get more stuff, I don't care. It's not really gonna do me any good to pin down that other guy. All right. There's a Sludge Monster. Alright, we're keeping Sludgy. What? Oh, sweet googly moogly. I thought I was keeping, not getting rid of. Alright, Taxidermist. Seeing if we could draw. Discard a card. Alright, there we go. What is he doing here? That's right, that's my card. Alright. So if I bounce him back, he's going to get his card back and he'll be able to start over again. And it's the only creature he's played. He's looking for something. I mean, I gotta imagine he's going for this direct kill. Just shoot me with all of his treasure tokens. All right, let's see what we can pull. Take the action. Nope. In turn. Fire it up, Space Cowboy. Ooh, do I have anything in my graveyard worth bringing back, actually? Sludge Monster. All right. We're good. All right, there is the Dollhouse. Pop it. Remax Sludgy Sledgerton. Unfortunately, looks like he was popping up that which was making us better. I can't do that. No blocks. Create your treasure. Well, this is going slow. I tell you what, we're gonna pop this. I can't, huh? Let's bring back the other one. Okay, I think we're in a good position to finally kill. There we go. Taking out the... Whoa, that was a slow one. And we're playing against Joeyjofo. Joeyjofo. Alright, 3 mana. I like it, Let's keep it. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. This guy's actually pretty good as he is. A trample 4-3, even if I play him early. That's not bad at all. Alright, do as you will. Come on in. Get your blood. Alright, 3 is going to get us into a Primal Adversary. Alright, so here's 4 and 5, which gets us into Sludge Monster. Sludge. Not good. Alright, so here's number 5. I just gotta keep him alive, which I got a Tamiyo Safekeeping for that. I'm gonna totally take that Uber Ball down. Let's see, Tamiyo Safekeeping, put it on that guy. Which guy? That guy. Block that pal right there. Alright, I'm down to 8. Here we go. Another cartoon. Boink. No attacks. Pretend that we have a mana to do something awesome with. There you go. Have a good time. You know what else we're going to do? We're going to put out another Sludge Monster. Yoink. Yoink. All right, let's chew you up. Oh, I'm down to 3 already? That's not good. All right, we're gonna put out this guy. And let's send in one of the Sludge Monsters. Next. Alright, so now I've got to do a bunch of blocking and fading hope. Yeah, man, whatever. Alright, so let's see. Number 1, I think I would like to kill. Cancel. Pass the blockers. Alright, first of all, let's go ahead and kill this guy. And then we'll kill this guy. And then we'll kill this guy. And we'll balance that guy. Alright, that'll be fun. Unfortunately, I have to do it on his turn. Let's just tap this for a mana. There we go. And we'll send in just 1. Alright, so we just have to block our pal there. He's going to trample up, though, unfortunately. That might have been a little mistakey. He doesn't have enough to make it super big. That's not good. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Die, die, die. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, I'm dead! Oh, that sucked. That was so close. Alright, playing against camuZer. Keep. Let's get this ramp started. Play your game, my man. Force Ronin. Two's going to get us into a Mulch. There's all my protection. 3 in a row. Crazy. I guess just 2 in a row, but still. Still 0 green out of this entire deal here. Oh, I got the green to start off with. But Celestus. Alright, well, I can have 5 on the next turn, which could be a Sludge Monster. So I feel as you're putting out little dudes that would just love to get beefed up by it. Alright, so let's start off with, what can I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's pop this guy by 1. I can put out the second guy. I don't need my land to do what it needs to do. We're fine. Decline. Taxidermist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more land and we could play a Toxrill even. That would be devastating for him. All right, so it might have to be Sludge Monster just so we can pin that guy's ability down. You should just throw away your Samurai for a card. Ooh, man, Toxrill would do so good right now. There we go. Is that Toxrill worthy? Let's do it. Yeah, no tax. Bop, 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 bop. Slug babies! The tenth part is when you put Toxrill together with Sludge Monster, the Sludge Monster makes it so that they're stronger because of it a lot of times, and then they don't die. Because it might take 1/1s to make them into 2/2s. Okay, now Dollhouse of Horror will help get everything back where it needs to be. All right, come on, pass the turn, yo. You're really gonna attack? Oh, you're gonna sack him. All right, good for you. Just wasted the mana. All right, I'm done with that. Bring him back from the dead. Let's see. No attacks. No reason to waste resources over what's going to happen naturally. Well, that sucks. You know, I could Sludge Monster my own dudes, couldn't I? Yeah. Make them into 2/2s. Wouldn't be bad. All right, come on. I got things to do, places to be. All right, that was fun. All right, we go. And Slug Monster. And we win. Suck it. Victory. All right, so here we are with all that slimes. And I got to say, I had a really fun time with this deck. I really liked it. Who was the big hero of this deck? It's probably Dollhouse of Horrors, because he does such a good job of allowing, I mean, it's only 5 mana to come out, with all the ramp going on early on, it was not that big of a deal. And it allows us to bring back Sludge Monster and Toxrill. If anything, I almost felt like we needed some more mill opportunities, just so we can get these guys in the graveyard a little bit faster, so that we can use a Dollhouse of Horrors to pull them out. Getting up to the mana to cast these guys wasn't so bad. Sludge Monster was easy. Toxrill was sometimes a little hard, just because we do have a lot of sources of any color of mana that we want, so it wasn't that bad generally. The big surprise on my side is how much I like Primal Adversary. He was definitely a second path to victory that people were very concerned about. And sometimes he was good just to put out as a target. You get him out early, people were wasting his cards that potentially would take out Toxrill or Sludge Monster. Because the best thing about getting these guys out is that when they are killed, you just bring them back out again. And they're just effective as a 1-1 as they are as a 5-5 or a 7-7. So let's give this thing a rating then. The question is this deck competitive? And I would say, no, it's not competitive. Is it a deck that loses all the time? No. You could definitely play this deck for fun, and you're going to win some, you're going to lose some, but, and you're not going to feel like you're losing too much, but you're not going to be climbing the ladder super fast with it. Is it fun? Yes, it is super fun. I really enjoyed this deck. I enjoyed how quick it was to ramp up, and how quickly you get to the cards you actually wanted to play with, and that they performed. Lastly, was it interesting? Absolutely, it was interesting. I think that it was probably one of the most interesting decks I played lately. Making use of slime counters and seeing them both in what Toxrill does and what Sludge Monster does with it. Probably the only thing that would be even cooler would be to put the Phyrexian guy in there that doubles up all the counters that are being put on things. It wouldn't really matter to Sludge Monster much, because any one sludge counter is as good as any multiple on a dude. But Toxrill, definitely, that would just be devastating. You see people getting killed. So, yeah, that was it. So what I really like is when Sludge Monster comes in and kind of softens things up, and then Toxrill comes in and just wipes the board, making all those slug babies. It was pretty awesome. So, let's see. So talking about it, was it competitive? Not really. Was it fun? Yes. Was it interesting? Yes, it was. So I'm going to give this deck a A-. I'm going to give it an A-. It's definitely going to be the deck I would like to pull out, probably a lot. And if anything, I kind of got a few more ideas for it. I'm just not sure exactly what I'd take out. There's that, that Bant enchantment that puts a +1 counter on each of your creatures every turn. I feel like it could really help ramp up your mana boys, because they kind of come out and are dumb, and you get a lot of them and you get them out early. But if they could keep ramping by 1 every turn, they become way more of a threat as we, move our way forward, which would be a third path to victory. So yeah, A- for the deck. If you so choose to play with this deck, I hope that you find it as interesting as I did. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.